Hi everyone, this is Bernadette with Personal Training with Bernadette. Happy Motivational Monday. I am so sorry that this is coming out very late on Monday. Today it's like the evening time. I don't know what time it is, but it's late. I had a migraine all week, so everything has just been so backed up, and I'm just trying to do 1,000 things today that need to be done before I go back to work. All right. I also I have no makeup on, right? My hair, I took a shower, I washed my hair, but I just am a mess, right? A hot mess, right? And it's perfect, actually. Not that I want to look like this, but it's perfect because of the subject that I chose to talk about today. I just put this together. I did not know what I was going to make a video about. And I closed my eyes and I thought, and I'm like, you know what? This would be a great topic that needs to be talked about. And what it is how does social media serve you? You know, everyone's on social media, you know, everyone. And it is more important for some than others, right? But are you using it in a healthy way? Okay, that's so important. Are you using social media, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchats, whatever? You know, is it serving you in a healthy way? And is it bringing positivity and value to your life? All right, so I know I've seen people use social media as a dumping ground for everything that's wrong in their life, you know, and just all the negative and anger and everything. They just put everything that's wrong in their life, or they just post like 1,000 very filtered photos of themselves, and they just do it on a daily basis, and every photo looks the same, you know. And you know, well, they just post a lot of statuses and photos that are just looking for attention or sympathy, okay? And that's not exactly healthy. Now, I'm not judging anyone whatsoever, okay? You can post what you want to post, right? It's your life, it's your social media, it's your business. But I'm just here because I do see a lot of unhealthy habits that when you go to bed at night, they're really not serving you. And how you portray yourself to the public may not be the way you really want to portray yourself, the way you think you're portraying yourself, okay? So, you know, I read something recently and it really made me think, all right? It's, may your life be as awesome as you pretend it to be on social media. Let me say that again. May your life be as awesome as you pretend it to be on social media. Okay, so, you know, your true authentic self, is that really coming out? You know, if you're posting every photo overly filtered, how is somebody ever gonna recognize you if they ran into you outside? Okay, and you know, your hair is in a bun and you have sweats on and you don't have makeup on and you're all disheveled, but yet everything you've ever posted, you're perfectly made up, perfectly hair, and then on top of that, like using these crazy filters, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, I've used filters, I've posted pictures of my hair done and my makeup done, but I also show my authentic self as well. Okay, I'm going to look in the mirror and say, you know what, this is what I look like. Okay, I'm not looking at a picture that I posted like, that's really not what I look like, because that's not me if that's all I post, you know. So, you know, and I bet that everyone thinks that based on what I post, okay, I bet they think that my life is a certain way because based on what I post, and they don't know the real me. And does anybody know the real person of anyone that they follow on social media? Does anybody really know the authentic, real person? So I want to put as much authenticity as I possibly can, but you know, you don't have to know every detail of my life. Meaning, like, just because I don't post everything that's wrong and horrible and that's going wrong in my life doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You know, I have many unpleasant, negative things existing in my life. I really do. And that just because I don't post about every little thing doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So am I being unrealistic? That's a good question. being unrealistic. I'm not. I'm just choosing to not be negative, and I'm choosing to post positivity. I'm not looking for sympathy. That's the last thing I want, okay? Sometimes I vent. I vent sometimes because something in your day just made you go, wah, right? And you just like, you want to vent, right? You know, I'll vent sometimes, but you know, there are people I know that every single post, or mostly every single post, is just a complaint, negative, anger, bashing this, bashing that, and it's all they post is the things that are wrong in the world, or the things that are wrong in their life, or the things that they're just sick of. And it's like, I'm sick of this, I'm sick of that, this is bull crap, this is, you know, life sucks, you know, my life sucks, and it's just like, what is going on with this person? This is all they post. You know, they don't ever post anything good or happy. So, you know, are they looking for sympathy? Possibly. You know, they might be just looking for someone to talk to. Maybe they're reaching out. Maybe that's their way of reaching out. And that's okay, but it may not be the healthiest way to do so because of how you're portraying yourself, and it may not be healthy for you too, especially if you're not receiving the attention, because maybe you are, but maybe it's never enough, you know. So basically, you know, I don't care about being popular on social media unless I'm respected, and I'm not trying to see how many likes that I get on a photo or a video, but rather, did I make a positive impact on that person? Okay, I'm not a social media influencer, okay, but I do have some fans. I know this because they reach out to me. I have people who follow me that tell me that they look forward to what I'm going to post next, that tell me that they just did my workout, or they're looking forward to doing this workout that I posted about. And I'm like, yay, you know, and that's how I feel, like, yay, you know, they liked it. And it's not like a lot of people. I don't know how many followers I have all across the board. Maybe a couple of hundred, maybe. But there might be something that I post, a subject, okay, whatever it may be. And maybe somebody else who has like 1 million followers will post about this very same subject. Okay, does that make me any less, you know, valuable for posting about it? No, because everybody has their person, or everybody has their comfortability of, you know, who they watch and who they listen to and stuff like that. I may not have 1 million followers, but there are people who do follow me and do listen to what I say and like what I say. And they could be listening to somebody saying the same thing with 1 million followers, but they're choosing to listen to me. So that makes me happy. That fulfills me, because in my life, what fulfills me is to help other people. That's just my whole thing, is helping other people, the health and fitness and happiness. And I want to do this. I want to give this because of my own past and my own struggles with health and fitness, and my own struggles and overcoming things in my life that were very bad and making me very unhappy. Okay, so I have the ability and the wisdom to give this. But you know, to do the things that I do on social media, you know, it took me a long time to get to do that, you know, to have the confidence to do that. So when I use social media, I'm not using it to try to just get attention, to try to just get 1 million likes, to get sympathy, or just to see and count how many comments I get. Okay, I actually want to know what people have to say, and I actually want to know if I make an impact on them, and I want to know that these people really liked what I posted because maybe it helped them. Not, oh, they just liked what I posted, good for me. I'm hoping that they liked it because I helped them with something in their life or their day. Okay, so basically it's just about making social media valuable for you and how it serves you. All right, and being a little bit more authentic is okay, and having some pictures where you're not 100% perfect or all made up, or making a video where everything isn't so perfect, like this, okay. All right, like, hello. It's okay, it's allowed, okay? This is me. I'm more interested in what is coming out of my mouth, which sometimes I don't even know, because it's just like, okay, but you know, I'm just speaking from my heart. I'm speaking from my heart and just trying to make a difference in people. All I want to try to portray right now is the fact that social media could be such a great thing, but just make sure you're using it in a healthy way, okay? Don't be posting just 100,000 selfies, all filtered, almost looking all the same, and then just sitting back and looking to find out how many likes and how many comments you got, because that's really not going to fulfill you at the end of the day, you know. And you're so much more than that. You're so much more than just a photo, you know, of you, you know, just like, okay, we all do those photos. I'm guilty of doing those photos, but I'm more than that, okay? I'm worth more than that. So they're not all like that, right? So that's all I wanted to talk about is using social media in a healthy way and making it serve you in the best way. You know, I do it because I'm a personal trainer, and I have a lot of stuff that I can talk about. I'm a personal trainer, so I post things that are related to health and fitness and nutrition, okay, and positivity and motivation, right? Because that's what I do, and that's my business. All right. So I have a great reason to be doing social media. Now, what about the person who doesn't really have an actual reason as far as their career goes, but they just want to post pictures and they just want to, you know, talk about different topics, you know, just picking topics, and because of maybe the way they happen to look, or maybe something about their personality really shines, and a lot of people just like it, you know, and they could be talking about anything from, oh, I saw a spider in my apartment today and it really scared me, and they get 1,000 likes from that, you know, because it's just like, and I'm not talking about celebrity either, I'm just talking about regular people. Some people just have it like that, right? And that's okay. If they're having fun with it and stuff like that, that's fine. And I'm not addressing those people. I'm addressing the people that just post without thinking, and then they post when they're angry, they post when they're sad. That's the worst time to post. You know, if you're really pissed off at something, the last thing you want to do is immediately start posting on social media. It's just like with anything else. You need to give something like at least 24 hours to just kind of marinate inside of you and revisit the thing 24 hours later from a less angry place. And then if you want to post about it, I guarantee your post will come across much better than had you posted angry. You won't look so good the way you may post it the first time. That's just a small example of certain things, you know. And so that's it. So may your life be as awesome as you pretend it to be on social media. May it be as awesome. I hope so. My life is awesome because I had a pulse when I woke up. My life is awesome because I'm married to my best friend, and I'm very happy. Almost 22 years together with the same person. My life is awesome because I am doing what I love in my life, and that's, you know, personal training. My life is awesome because I have so much inside me that I want to give and spread and share, okay? However, I deal with a lot of stuff, okay? I have a lot of things that do surround me that aren't so awesome, you know, and that's where what you see is what I choose to show you. I don't have to show you everything, but what I am showing you is good, positive stuff, right? So I'm just trying to help myself as well as help others. But I'm not unrealistic. I am authentic, and this is Personal Training with Bernadette. you have a great Motivational Monday. Again, I'm so sorry that this is very late. By the time I'm done editing this and posting it, I don't know when it will be put up, but it will be put up. And yeah, so hopefully you'll like this video and follow me and subscribe and all that good stuff. And take care. Hugs, health, and happiness. Bye.